Oh, you knocked it out. What is it?
I guess the automatic lightning thing.
You gotta play with that light system.
On the computer, right?
Yep.
Oh, good. So you have to go back it off. I like this little beat.
Come out, wherever you are.
What's today? Tuesday?
All day.
It's Tuesday.
Come outside. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna sit right here too.
You and me both.
Nobody over here yet either. I'll wait. You know when his ass need to come in through here. Mine.
Huh?
I dropped faith on yours and put the thumbs up, and then I ran back. Hey, Keisha. How you doing, darling? Hey, crazy lady. How are ya? How are you? That's good. How was your Christmas? That's good. Wonderful is fantastic. Ain't nothing wrong with feeling wonderful, honey. Wonderful is beautiful. Wonderful is his name. I love that video with Bishop Patterson. Yeah. G.E. Patterson. Yeah.
What?
That's one of my favorite videos of him when he's preaching on a Sunday, and he be talking about he said Jesus, he said he got all these names. He said his name is Wonderful. He just renamed it.
Oh, they know name.
What he would say, what's the one when you go to court?
Wonderful Counselor.
Counselor. He says counselor. Oh, that's my favorite video. I would love to play this video here. But I know I don't know if I get strike or not.
You'll get strike.
Keisha said, hey, my sister in the back.
Hey, Keisha. What's that, comedy set?
Yeah. That's only Keisha I know up here.
Oh, okay. Hey,
that's the only Keisha.
How you doing, KK?
I should call you Kiki. So
don't be calling Keisha's and Kiana's is Kiki's.
They call you Kiki, Keisha? And do you like that name, Kiki? Kiki! You know, what's the name called me Kiki?
Oh, now, I don't know how you get Kathy out of Kiki.
I don't know. Lois called me Kiki. She said, Kiki! I don't know. I look at that like she called me crazy. She said, she laughing.
Hey, nephew. How you doing?
That's a nephew?
Take the word face.
Nephew from Chicago?
Yeah.
Oh, Kiki is your nickname. Oh, okay.
See, I told you.
She said it.
All Kiana's, or that key sound.
That key?
That's a Kiki.
Kiki. Kiki! All right. Nephew, you're supposed to call us. I told you earlier to call us. You still at work? Did you cook dinner, nephew? Did you cook dinner? Are you still at work? That too. How's your Christmas?
How's your Christmas? Dang, nephew, I ain't even call you to say Merry Christmas.
Here come this
Merry
here
Christmas.
person here.
Merry Christmas.
This here thing gets on my nerve. Let me see. Let me
you want your
report.
plug? Just in case?
No, I'm good right now.
Oh. Hey, Lucinda.
Hey, Lucinda, darling.
Stopping by to say hey. Okay.
Lucinda!
You still at work?
He still at work?
Oh, you homework. No, I'm talking to Lucinda. You at work?
Lucinda at work too? Dang, Lucinda. Y'all people work too hard.
See, we retired. We just make it do what it do. Whenever we get into the mood, bam, here we are.
That's right. Ain't nothing like retirement. When you already worked for years and years, got on them train tracks, years and years. Please.
I'm underneath the cover.
My feet hurt.
Had me feeling some kind of way.
What you say?
I just filled out that Disney one. He said he under the covers.
Hey, Lucinda, darling. It's only 4:43 California time. It's 7:42 New York time.
Hey, what time is it over there in Chi-Town?
All right, Keisha. Kiki said she's gonna lay down and find her a movie.
Happy holidays to you.
Yes.
I'm home. It was an easy day at work today. Oh, okay, I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with an easy Tuesday and be back home early. I know that's right.
You call Lucinda Lulu? Lord have mercy.
Ooh, who Lulu?
Keisha. Keisha called Lucinda Lulu. Lulu! Lulu! No, we can't. Girl.
You hear that, Lucinda? Says call you Lulu.
Okay now.
Uh-uh.
You know I love playing with them nicknames. My nickname is Cootie. Don't ask me. They say I used to call chicken Cootie. Ain't nowhere in the world I call chicken Cootie. What, give me some Cootie? Come on now.
Who told you that?
Jackie.
Jackie don't know what she's talking about.
Whatever she
First
say.
time I heard
Well,
that.
she older than me. I mean, she used to take care of me.
Just living. Hello. She's saying hello, Catherine. Chat. That's Catherine. I'm Deborah.
Who that?
Rock just living.
Hey, Rock just
Type
living.
the word faith, guys, if you want your link drop. Type the word faith if you want your link drop. So when you go off, and I'm still up here, folks come in.
It's cold and I'm working, but most of everyone is on vacation, so it's easy. Let me tell you something, Lucinda.
So
I already gave you my email address. I told you I'm going to do something for you. It's done. I just told you if you got some kind of address, I can mail it to you.
Yes.
Which I'm supposed to be mailing out this week, probably the weekend or something like that. I already did that. This is my third time asking you that.
Because one of my family members just was reactive. Oh, I hear you.
You said counting. I never thought of that.
It's just for you, for you to feel, whatever.
I made you one of them good old warm old hats.
Hey, Rock just living.
Keep the colds down.
Some people get us confused. Sometimes we come on together like this here. Yes. So you see the new guidelines. Now instead of 14 days quarantine, now it's 5 days. Just wear your mask for 5 days. What's up with that? They doing something. They made things not as bad as the first time.
Son,
so
we're grabbing burgers
just
for
a little
dinner.
mild something, but they could get to finish their little kinks or whatever they trying to experiment with.
Take it, watch your words. Watch.
I know to watch my words.
I'm just saying. Lulu.
In my opinion.
No, I left a message. I thought you would get it.
Gonna start calming down.
I left my email address. I'm gonna put it right here for you can get it.
Lord help us. People cover
just email me
around all of Lord. Yes, they change. They're crazy.
You gotta take things in your own precaution. Like you gotta take care of yourself.
You have to, like I say, nobody gets. You can't cough. You can't sneeze. You can't get a runny nose. You can't get a headache. What happened to all the ailments? Where'd it go? You can't get a normal ache and pain no more. Where'd it go? Because they all labeled it to
whatever.
That's society trying to get into your mind.
That's control.
And they are.
It's called control.
Yeah, it is control. And they all get into your mind by having you think one way. And that's their goal, to have you think one way. So
that's
whenever you get a runny nose, whenever your eyes itch, I know my body. I know when something is off. So
I'm sure everybody do. They should know your body.
I don't think so, because sometimes you could hear especially if you listen to the news a lot. If you constantly listen to that often, and even though you see what's going around and stuff like that, then you'll think too, yeah, that's what it is. This, that, and the other. That's what it is. No.
Gotta know you.
You gotta know you. It just gets on my nerve.
Okay, you do. I take the pneumonia shot. I don't deal with the flu shot.
Every 5 years.
That's why I take it.
Oh. Thank you, Lucinda. Hey, Big Tim. Take the word
Big
Tim.
What's up?
Haven't seen you in a minute, but glad you're still around and doing things and this, that, and the other. It seems like I can't remember all my folks. I have to check on a lot of my folks.
Exactly.
I feel like everyone is getting sick. I'm quite sure they did put a little something like they did the first time. I'm quite sure. Cause think about it. And I say it over and over again. You can't make so many people sick at one time if you're not in the air. You just can't.
The flu is in the air. A lot of people catching the flu.
They gotta
So you just
Put a little
gotta
something to make
put your
catch
mask
the
on.
flu. So when you catch the flu or whatever they put, you get a few little symptoms, this, that, and the other. It's not taking you to the grave like the first time, thank God. But you know, because they have their
All right,
little
Lucinda.
jabs out.
You
So
got it now?
they
Thank
gotta
you.
make they gotta make it seem like their
Appreciate it.
jabs is really, really working for you. That's why they got the number 4 in boosters. You okay? But use your own discretion.
Use your own discretion.
Yes, listen, I agree. Yes. So those that feel a little something, something, you may feel a little something, something because of what they're doing, but take it over the counter, get you some rest, drink a lot of hot liquids.
As soon as I go outside, my nose start running.
Keep moving. I used to sound like a frog the first time. I don't sound like a frog no more.
So,
So,
like what's going on?
Because like I said, it affects everybody in a certain way. You may not get sick or something like that there, but you know a little difference with yourself. Like this one here says she gets a runny nose now when she go outside. She'll get a runny nose, but the first time. So
yep, and now it started again.
I guess it blew over here in this area.
It'll be all right. You just gotta pray for your country.
This too shall pass.
Pray for your country.
I always do. I pray for the nation.
Lord, help us.
God is doing.
Help the government, Lord.
Even sometimes bad things have to happen in order to get us straight. Because that's the only thing that catches our attention is when something wrong. We get a little bit out of, when we come out of our normal. When we come out
What
of
she
our normal.
said.
Yeah, but the devil is still busy because even though we're coming out of our normal, people are still doing crazy stuff. You know.
Lord, take control.
Yes, I think vitamin C and vitamin D.
Lord, take control.
I drink orange juice. And I take
of me. I can't drink orange juice. Hurt my stomach.
D. You can take something that ain't so. I don't know what you can take. You can't eat oranges either.
I can't eat oranges either.
Oh, forget that then.
And that was the best thing I used to take for
Hit
colds.
the like button. Thank you, guys.
Because that works.
Definition, doing a shake up.
Orange juice help.
For a spell. Exactly. It's time to self-evaluate. Self-evaluate. You cannot be like you was in 2019 and 18. Between the end of 20 or the middle
20 to end of 2019. So 2019 we was in there.
2021. That's almost like 2.5 years of self-evaluation. If we ain't got it together now,
we ain't gonna never get
it together. And a lot of us, some of us got it together, but there's a whole lot of folks that just don't. That's why I got a heaven and hell. I keep telling people don't like to talk about hell. Hell is real.
Please, they better talk about hell.
They don't like to talk about hell.
Let's talk about hell.
They want to talk about the finances.
Let's talk about hell.
The blessings,
Exodus.
the houses.
Story.
Oh, what God has done for me. They talk about all the jolly stuff. Like God is a Santa Claus. Come on now. It's a flip coin. It's a flip side to this here thing. What you put in is what you get out.
Let's talk about hell.
So I believe in talking about hell because I ain't going.
I know that's right.
I ain't going.
Hell is for losers.
Exactly. I just came too far in this here thing to turn back now.
Hell is for losers.
What Rock was saying, definition. Was important qualities, etc. Exactly. Got to do a self-evaluation. Anyway, let's go with the conversation. What are we going to talk about?
Well, I want to talk about, do y'all hear about Love and Hip Hop? Safari apologized to Erica
Mena.
I just hope he is serious. That's all I gotta say on that part. I just hope he's serious because
Safari's a big kid.
He walked out on that girl, and them kids.
He's a big kid in a sense. He got 2 kids. He's the mama's boy.
Please.
He's the mama's boy.
But his mother told me she didn't like how certain things he put on line and all that stuff. She don't like that crap.
Thank you. I don't ever put my cash app though. Yes. He's a clown. Just Rock just never said he's the clown. He's the clown.
Mm-hmm.
He's the clown. He came, you know,
I didn't get
really
nothing,
just
Lucinda.
making it, really,
Let me see. I put in the right
through
one.
Love and Hip Hop. He really just making it, and he got a little. He's getting out there a little more, so he's just acting a fool. Just acting a fool, but you know,
My email.
they're young. Hey, Buku's Floor and stuff. How you doing? She said, hey, beautiful sisters.
Hey.
Yes.
KKWHSBC
Type the
at
word
AOL.
face.
I got the right
Who's
one.
CBJ? No, Safari.
It didn't come through yet, dog. I don't know
Jamaican
why.
guy, young. He young. All of them young, really. You know, they just look old. They look old, but they young. Safari, he's married to
Erica Mena.
Spanish.
Yeah.
think
Erica
Spanish.
Menez.
She used to go
Menez,
with
something
Rich
like that.
Dollars trying to get her, career started, and he made a nutball out of her. I can understand it because she been kind of tossed around, on the show, and now she ran into
This
Safari.
guy talking about that love and had babies. She got 2 kids by this dude.
Yeah, altogether she got 3. She got a son.
Yeah, her
I
oldest
guess
son, right?
The father probably don't want him on TV.
Probably.
That probably bothers her too, to have your 2 kids on TV.
And then got
you
the
can't have
other
your
one.
son,
What can you do?
You
What
know
can
how
you
men
do?
are. They
Some men.
some men.
Some men.
I was gonna say Safari and Stevie J both are immature. Stevie J is the worst. He's the worst. He's the clown for show. He a bozo all by himself. Oh, I'm so pissed he is doing this to that beautiful girl Erica. And on the latest episode, he acting like he crying, ain't no tears coming out. I saw that on
I missed that.
That's the new one now. They got a new reunion show where they put all the Love and Hip Hops together, certain ones. Yeah.
I gotta check that out.
So it was corny. Oh, I wanna lose you.
Thank you.
He does a lot for the he's a camera hog. He's a camera hog. When the cameras come on, it's like, here I go. It's like sort of like Jocelyn Hernandez. They don't know how to turn themselves off when it comes to a camera. Everything they gotta put on, they gotta act up, they gotta boost up their own ego to make them look good, like they this, that, and the other for the fans and whatnot. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and chill and let the people see, like, okay, this is reality show and this is real reality, So
that's why it's called reality.
She's going
still
through
in
her
love
postpartum,
with
so
Nick.
she all sensitive and this, that, and the other. So he just
Lucinda said Safari's still in love with Nicki Minaj and forever act like a immature kid.
He better get that up. She don't want him.
She sure enough don't want him.
I want him sad. I knew that marriage wasn't gonna last. He's for the streets. He is.
But they back together now.
Wild. She had a wild side, but because she loved him so much, and this is the first dude that stepped up and gave her a ring.
And she had children by him. That's important too. She got kids by him.
She looks. My niece.
Don't put it on speaker. Tell her we live. Let her know that.
Lisa, we on our YouTube channel.
Oh, yep, all money's not good money. Money selling yourself on reality.
Yeah, you home?
It's not worth your morals. Exactly, Lucinda.
Oh, okay. We'll call you back. All right.
She working?
No, she said she's still not feeling good.
She needs some of my stuff.
Some ginger shots.
She needs some ginger shots.
Kick it to her in the door. Hey, come get these ginger shots.
Exactly.
Boom.
She needs some ginger shots.
Kick it to her. Kick it to her at the door. Let's see. And why Jocelyn keep taking shots at Faith Evans?
Who? Jocelyn. Oh, because she could.
In real life. Yeah, nephew. I like Faith. If it wasn't for Faith, Jocelyn, if it wasn't for, you said, wait a minute. You said, Jocelyn keep taking shots at Faith.
All the time. She's mad at her. She's mad at her.
She's jealous.
She's mad at her because something happened over there with her child, allegedly.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, allegedly.
Y'all
That's
got yeah.
what's
You listen
going on
to it.
there.
You listen to her. She'll tell you that.
Yeah.
What's up,
She
Brian?
sent her kid over there, and being that
You see my video I made for you? I made
autistic
happy
son,
birthday video for you, Brian, darling. Did you
that
check it out?
allegedly, something supposed to have happened or almost happened with her daughter, so she's pretty pissed off.
She pissed
about
off with that. That's why she.
I
That's
don't
why
know
she.
exactly what it
Because
is.
because she didn't used to say nothing to her,
No, she
but
didn't.
now she do.
Yeah. Yeah.
She pissed off with
So
that.
sometimes you have to think too when you're dealing with an autistic
All right.
child. They don't mean no harm, but you have to watch them because they get a little strong arm. So I don't.
You welcome,
I don't know what
darling.
happened. I have to probably go to the shade room and find out what.
I'll be going to the mailbox sometime this week. This is my week. I hate going to the post office. But I gotta go. I gotta mail off some packages.
Right, Just Rock Living.
What do you say?
No, I said Just Rock Just Living. She said, Safari, he has to keep the money rolling in. He do anything for a storyline. And he sure will. He sure will. He had like a nutball.
But like first, and even though I still don't know, this all could be an act.
I think so. Sometimes
for a spinoff.
Yeah, I think so. Now in the on their reality show, you see Erica being a little bit corny too, and then you'll see a part of her really getting mad for real when she talks about him being in the clubs and doing this and doing that. She'd be mad for real. But also too, there's another side that's also playing the game too, because she's a camera hog also. And she know them coins got to keep paying the bills.
They could have made an agreement, and sometimes maybe he went too far in the agreement. They're gonna
roll with the punches together, but
that's how I feel.
Some issues.
That's just how I feel.
But I don't think they're gonna split up. They ain't gonna split up. I think that part there is corny and not real. His apology may be sincere as far as him, the past mess he used to do. Now I believe that's sincere, but they both got some fake coin to keep them coins rolling.
But I know you gotta do what you gotta do for them coins.
That's their job.
Yep, gotta do what you gotta do to get them coins. Gotta pay that rent.
Purple. I want front row seats with my popcorn. Faith is hood. She definitely hood.
Faith?
She's definitely street. Yeah.
Oh.
Jocelyn, she on her looks and she just grabbed head.
And she can't fight.
She can't really fight.
You see her past fights, like what happened there? Absolutely nothing.
She just grabs a lot. Faith is street. If Faith ready to beat up Stevie, you know what she'll do for her. She hood. She more like she a quiet storm. She's not with all that arguing, fussing, this, that, and
she just want to get down and get down.
But she get down when she wanna.
Get down to the get down.
Those are the ones you gotta watch. Them quiet ones. The ones with the big mouth.
Please. That's all this mouth. I ain't doing all that arguing either. Arguing like we won't have to do all this here.
Witness protection. She was scared of Tommy, let me tell you.
What?
Tommy is a nut.
I'll be scared of Tommy too.
She ain't want none of Tommy. That's
Tommy
behind Stevie. She ain't want none of Tommy. Tommy,
please. Tommy a fight. That's right. Tommy will fight.
Yeah.
She like, what? Jump all over you like a wildcat. Tommy remind me of a tomcat. Period.
More like an alley cat.
We call an alley cat.
He's an alley cat. Them alley cats will tear you up.
Yeah, they do. They would. They would. That girl can
Florida said Faith Evans has relatives here in Florida. One is married to her brother-in-law. All right now.
Who?
The Coup Floors.
Oh, okay.
All right now. I guess everybody got a little stardom in there. My brother married Billie Holiday's cousin.
We might be related, cause Billie Holiday is
She ain't say Billie Holiday. She said
you said
Evans.
You said Billie Holiday.
I said Billie Holiday.
Right.
Yeah.
But Billie Holiday, we have family members that's related to the great late Billie Holiday.
Yeah. I think Rich Dollars is trying to get at
Don't y'all hear this lovely voice of mine?
I know,
ain't
right?
Nobody business. If I could.
Well, they used to have their little thing, her and Rich. But I don't think she want Rich no more.
She don't want him.
He did her wrong.
They met up somewhere. She like
Yeah,
she ain't feeling it. She ain't feeling him.
He did her wrong.
He want her, but she do not want him.
Now, what's that other clown? Cisco. And
but Cisco is cool. Cisco is cool.
Cisco's a clown.
Yeah, I'm ready. How about you? You doing a gig for the New Year's?
What's the name? Guns. Soon, well, they supposed to be divorced.
Guns. What's his name? Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Ex-wife to be. Now I believe that her and Cisco did something. I think they're just covering up for the show.
Who?
What's his name? Guns. What's his first name? Peter Guns.
His ex-wife?
Yeah.
Which one? I mean, no. He only married one. He married one. The other.
And the other one just a baby mama. And she's so happy that she damn happy that they getting a divorce. She's so happy she's trying to hold it in. She happy. She always wanted them. I think you
think she still want him today?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I think they were sister wives all the time. I really do. He had them both close.
No gigs, just my cousin wedding. It'll be groomsmen for the first. Oh, you're gonna love that.
Too tight. Yeah, Tommy the nutball.
That's nice. I love weddings.
But I like her, but she's the nutball. She got to bring it down some. Oh, yeah,
what's up, Booga?
The creep squad. That's just what they are, the creep squad.
Yeah.
He confessed his love to her. Yeah, Peter Gunn. Yeah, Peter Gunn.
But what's that black guy that's in the creep squad? The black guy, he's a DJ. You know what I'm talking about?
Black guy,
he was a DJ. He was a DJ. You know, he's a
not Rich Dollars.
Not Rich Dollars. He's a black guy. Them Spanish guys. Rich Dollars in Spanish. It was a black guy there. Hey Tina, it was a black guy there, and he used to promote. He used to promote rappers and all that stuff. Now I know somebody asked him.
He must not be on the show.
He was on the show all the time. I know he was.
Anybody know who she's talking about?
I know there was
DJ Self.
Right, Self. I know he was mad.
Right, Rock Just Living.
I know he was mad because he didn't pick up Cardi B. Look at her. Somebody asked him, "This how you mad?" He tried to play it off. No, yeah, you mad. You blew it. You blew it.
They underestimate good talent.
Exactly. He blew it.
Shoot, you see if you see a dull diamond, better hold on to it. But all you gotta do is wipe it off and shine it.
You gotta see. You gotta
wipe
see
it off and shine it.
You let nobody go. You hold on.
Rock know her stuff. Yes, she sure do.
Who?
Rock. I am the reality show fanatic. You want to air your dirty laundry and put your business out there. Deborah catches by fake to get her popcorn and she gonna watch. I sure is. That's what they signed up for. That's what they know it's about. That's what they agreed to. So it ain't.
How you doing, Tina? How was? Yeah, I read a little bit of your videos you've been writing. Your comments. I hope everything's all right.
Reality show. Sky from Black.
But you know something, Tina?
I like Sky too. Sky.
Sometimes you as a mother,
last thing since you got off of Black,
you gotta lay your hands on them kids.
She's supposed.
You gotta lay your hands on them kids and pray for them.
Gotten to sometimes.
And you'll see how quiet your house will get.
I don't want to say like a cold.
You go up there and play you some gospel music too. My favorite song is "Strong Man"
and then I
by
after that she was doing okay.
Shirley Caesar.
But haven't heard from
Strong. She be saying, "Strong man, you better get out of here because you're wasting my time." She be saying, "There's a strong man in my house. My spiritual eyes can see."
Yeah.
Strong man.
She said she put up her.
That's right, honey. You play that song.
Two different churches.
Get it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And that's sometimes you gotta lay your hands on your kids, honey.
You know, I think the father had a lot to do with.
Hey, my sister Denise.
Like that oldest boy Genesis.
You'll drop your links, man.
And mentality and everything.
Sometimes you gotta drop them links. I mean, you gotta drop the word on your kids, honey.
He was crying, but his brother got in his ear and he started doing.
I'm glad I just got a little cold. I think my granddaughter, my great grandson, and my great granddaughter were in the car.
Come on,
man.
What else we yakking about?
You trying to recover? I pray that everything go okay.
Who that?
Crafts by the Rose. So far, so good, Denise.
Yeah. What else we gonna talk about? She said about her kid. It started with Scott's mom. She said she see her cry.
Hey, my
Scott's
butts.
mom had issues until she took her to Atlanta and kind of got her help.
Sky.
Straight Sky from Black Ink.
What about her mother?
Her mother used to be. I think her mother was on. She was on drugs.
But Sky, they said right now she's a hippie. She a hippie somewhere in California. She just chilling.
Yeah, she should have got them kids where they were. Cause they were doing okay.
So what the kids doing now?
I don't know what Scott kids doing now.
But them kids like she got one that's he's like 18, 19, and then the youngest one, what? He just finished college, high school when she ran into him and whatnot. So there's a lot.
Mom had mental health issues. Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, she did. Yep. Come on. What's
Okay, we're gonna ask some questions, and we want to see some of your answers, and we're gonna answer them too. I want to know what are 5 things you couldn't live without. What 5 things you can't live without?
I think I said something like that from before. What 5?
Well, now we're saying that we got a different crowd.
Oh, she said now we got a different crowd. Ooh.
That's right. What are 5 things you couldn't live without? One thing's food, lights. I need some gas.
Nephew said his phone. I say a
phone. That's 4. I need one more. And my clothes. Gotta wear clothes. Keep
okay, we ain't talking about the necessities. The necessities is food and water.
Listen,
you know that.
Your main thing. She trying to make it hard now.
That's right. We talking about within ourselves.
And within our 5 things.
You.
I just told
Nephew,
you.
I know you didn't say purr.
He said who?
You didn't say purr. Rolling Ray, purr.
Hey, Rolling Ray.
I don't call him no Rolling Ray. He ain't no Rolling Ray.
Oh, I thought Rolling Ray was in there. That's why I said, hey, Rolling.
Food and water. I just can't live without my phone.
Who said that?
Nephew.
A phone?
A phone.
Phone. I guess you need a phone.
I say my TV. I gotta have my TV. I take a TV over a radio any day.
I take a TV
I gotta
too.
Watch TV.
I gotta watch TV too.
Yeah,
I need a television.
I would say I don't have
money.
A phone too.
I need some money.
That's a necessity. We ain't talking about money.
That's a necessity.
And we ain't talking about
somebody got money every day. Please.
No, but we're not talking about that. We talking about other stuff. Roland Ray is hilarious. He is. He got a slick mouth. He is so funny. He's a hot mess.
Come on, people over here. You're not answering no question. I guess y'all don't feel like you know.
Zeus TV. I think it's like $5 for a month if you want to pay monthly. Zeus TV. Is it Zeus? Yeah, Zeus TV. I paid $5 for Zeus TV because there was some things I wanted to see. I wanted to see Roland Ray and Bobby Lights.
Oh, Roland Ray too. Oh, him and
they was. I love me some Bobby from Love and Hip Hop Miami.
It's a crochet needle, my emery needle, my favorite chair, and my God, I know that's right.
They are funny as heck, no joke. And I wanted to see the conversation with Natalie and I got those little names.
Natalie's too much.
Yeah, Natalie a hot mess, but also too Jocelyn, her cabaret. Not the first one that came on TV, but they had another one that just came on Zeus.
But she got a second cabaret now?
Yeah, they're finally on. And to think cell phones didn't exist in the early 90s and 80s. Sure didn't. And a beeper. Remember you used to get that call on that beeper?
That's a good question.
Phone. But you remembered a whole lot of numbers having a beeper. Now, I can't remember nobody's phone number. These cell phones ain't no help, helping you to remember a phone number. I used to have like 30 phone numbers in my head. What's so phone number? Blah, 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 blah. What's so?
The question is,
now I can't remember nothing.
Brian, is 5 things you couldn't live without.
I don't do no bully. He's just a little rough around the edges, but
Who's a bully? Roland Ray?
No, Zell Swag from Hip Hop.
But I think
I'll be a junior.
Zell is cool.
He is.
He don't like mess.
Yeah.
He don't like mess. And then when mess be around him, then that's what seem like when he go crazy.
I had a beeper. I had a beeper too. Yep. Then they had when they first came out with the cell phones, they had the big old flip phone about this big, and you walk down the street with your house phone.
This question might be another part of the first question.
Okay.
What one article of clothing you could never depart with?
One article of clothing.
Yeah, mine's is a bra. I gotta have the bra. I don't see how women be walking outside. You ever see women walking outside without bras?
Sure.
Why?
Because they like freedom.
No, especially ones where their breasts be hitting their kneecaps. Put that bra on, please. Hitting their stomachs. Hitting their stomachs. Look, not one stomach, but two stomachs.
Candy from Housewives. Yeah, I like it too. Candy's the only one that got some sense out of the Housewives.
Candy?
Kind of woo-woo. I don't like clothes, so I can't answer that question. Oh!
Who said that?
Nephew.
Oh, gosh. You can't answer that question? Mine's is, what is yours? What you can?
Oh, I can't go without my socks.
I don't know because we can't say the necessities.
Winter, spring, summer,
one,
and fall.
Just one.
I cannot sleep without socks. I tried. Lord knows I tried. I tried a couple times. And
I didn't do anything. I was just chilling out.
In the middle of the night, going to get me a pair of socks. I can't do it. I got to have my socks. So if anybody marry me again, they know I'm going to bed with my suit, with my boots on.
No, I gotta take them off once it starts. Once it get hot, them socks gotta come off. I'm not dealing with socks.
I need my socks.
That's too much.
I feel so creepy. It's like, ew.
Okay, next question is I want to get these over with. Okay, next question is.
Rock said her panties. Okay.
Okay. Do you believe in?
Sheree, she's a hard head. I like Sheree too.
Do you believe in afterlife?
Phaedra.
I like
I
Phaedra.
was gonna bring back Apollo. I haven't seen Apollo in so long. I like Apollo.
I already got arrested, allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Okay. You said why about my socks?
Denise said she wear her socks too.
All right, Denise. My girl.
Mm-mm.
That's right. I gotta have my boots on my feet. I do not like Phaedra at all.
Who said that?
Duck. Nephew.
I knew he said that. I knew that had to be from him.
She's fake.
My sexy sleepers, I have a few. I know that's right.
She is fake and phony.
Do you believe in afterlife?
Too.
I got a story. I got a video I gotta check out.
Afterlife.
Oh, you do, Denise?
No, I don't believe in afterlife. I believe in. I don't believe in. Well, it depends on how you say it. No, I don't believe in afterlife. I believe that spirits that you love do return to check on you. I believe in that. I believe
when you say that's afterlife, they come like they came back. That's
no,
afterlife.
Afterlife is like a rat running around here. You say, oh,
so what you think gonna come back? You know what? Just
that's a spirit.
Oh, you talking about okay?
I said spirit. I ain't say nothing about no afterlife.
Okay.
That is not an afterlife.
All right.
Portia lies too daggone much. She sure do.
She trying to sell that book.
Portia's dry.
Trying to sell that book.
Get it up.
This is another one.
I don't believe in afterlife.
What make you anxious? Food make me anxious.
What makes me anxious?
I be anxious to eat.
Train. When I used to go to work, I was anxious to get to work because I hated taking the train. So I said, let me hurry and get on this train and let it hurry and get here.
All right,
and get me where I got to go if I can get off it.
Food make me anxious. I gotta eat. I don't eat a certain time. It just messes with me. Hey, Willie.
Kenya is to me she's a bully. You know, anybody that's doing something or got something going on better than her, she tried to tear them down.
Oh,
Kenya. Cynthia is okay. She's mutual.
See, with Cynthia, I look. You got to look at Kenya. Kenya, she got a hurt spirit. That girl been hurt for a long time. Look how her mother did her.
Yeah, but you should.
But are they back together now?
Oh,
yeah, because her mother, she sent some gifts for her grandchild. That was very nice.
I have no idea. Worry about my mama makes me anxious. I do not like Kenya. I used to like Kenya. Yeah,
I hear you.
I don't like Kenya.
Tina.
I love Cynthia. Yeah, Cynthia, she's mutual. You know, she always try to keep the peace. and see the good things.
And then
I tell you one thing.
I like Cynthia.
Portia underestimated Cynthia because Cynthia Molly walked her on
She
that
did?
boat.
Oh, that time when they had that fight?
Shoot.
That was a long time ago.
Cynthia was tearing her up. She said, you got the right one now. No, Portia was a little bit with that fighting thing during that time. Everything's lingering, not completing a task makes me anxious. Okay, I hear that.
Not completing the task?
Yeah, not completing that, yeah.
Yeah, that bothers me too.
I like to do things from A to Z also.
I gotta eat.
Back to my paper. I don't know what happened to my paper. The things I want.
Name one thing in your life that you're grateful for.
I'm grateful to be alive, and that's it.
Me too.
I'm so grateful.
Grateful. Grateful. Grateful.
You are my life. You are my love. You are my destiny.
Are you grateful?
I'll always be. I love me some Blue Magic. Oh my gosh. I love me some Blue.
Yes, I believe. Okay. I'm grateful for life. Also, this is a good one because we're talking about this here. And y'all over there on Debbie land. Y'all love this here. What reality TV show would you love to be on?
I like the nice people, sweet people for you.
Yes, Denise.
Get all the way up in that asterisk. You got that right.
What reality TV show would you love to be on? Mine would be Love and Hip Hop.
You hear that? What reality show? If y'all had a choice to be on a reality show, which one would
Hey,
you
Crockett Way, what's going on, darling?
Hey, Crockett Way. How you doing? How's the kitties?
Love you too. My sister said,
How's the kitties?
Where your face at? I can't even get that.
Hey, Crockett Way.
Yo, grab up the Crockett Way.
Make sure
the Crockett Way. Type in drop.
Go to
type in drop.
Capping with friends. Open up another window.
She's doing well.
So
okay.
y'all can go like back and forth with me and her. Capping with friends over there. I should have dropped the link, right?
No, I don't want to be no. I want no love interest and no love in hip hop. I want to be
Runway. I know that's
like an auntie up there because the mothers on that show, they got to go. I mean, they gotta go.
And back in the day, I wanted to be on Bad Girls Club. There was a couple of heads I wanted to tear off, but they used to make me sick.
They got to go.
Bad Girls Club.
I mean, the advice they give, I'd be like, what the hell they talking about? I'd be like,
I had a paper that I was going to talk about something. So I bet you got my face touching something.
Yeah, type drop. Just type drop. DROP. That's it. Y'all grab up the Crockett Way, y'all. Grab her up. She's a very good channel. She's a family channel. And you will love her. She's a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart. And she know how to cook. She know how to cook. You'll grab up the Crockett Way. Anytime, darling. She said thanks for the love.
You're welcome. And happy holidays.
You'll come over here and grab the Crockett Way.
She I said over here.
So I said.
Open up another window. Tapping with friends over here.
You're gonna have a couple people. They're gonna come over here. They're gonna grab some of your good folks up there. They can run it back and forth.
Tell them folks, come on over.
And your folks, let me drop in my sister her link for y'all can go over there and grab the folks over there too. Do your thing. Do your thing, honey. Do your thing. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie, I know you already have the Crockett Way. How about you, Tina? Do you have the Crockett Way? I don't think, Tina, you have the Crockett Way. Is Brian here? I don't think Brian have the Crockett Way.
Me and Stevie just would be boxing. I know that's right.
Crackhead Wooly.
I know that's right.
Crackhead Wooly is not a troll.
Crackhead Willie. Okay, Willie.
Oh, you be laughing about my TikToks.
It's just like to be funny, kind of sensitive.
Vernice! Vern. Oh, you
What's up,
remember that
Bernie?
nice lady? Yes, she's very nice. She know how to cook too.
All right, I'm gonna ask a question. Oh, we probably went on to the page right quick.
Vernice, what trouble have you made today? Are you pissing off your enemies? Are you really pissing them off? Because I know you be pissing them off. See, that's why I be saying. I want you to catch on. I be like, your picture looks so nice. Are your enemies getting very pissed?
Just like fish and grand fish. I know that's right. When it comes to relationships, like being married or being, with your partner, what can you say that you do? Like people be in relationships for after a year, 2 years, something like that, and it tends to go a little bit dry.
What do you do? Refreshing it?
Yeah. How do you keep your relationship spicy?
My sister said,
How do you keep your relationship
she said,
married spicy?
how do you keep your relationship spicy for your married woman?
Married or in a relationship.
Or in a relationship. I know some of your women been married for a long time. You don't know how to keep it spicy. You understand? But let this old lady tell you how to keep it spicy.
Here we go.
Him too. You can tell him to buy some new drawers too. You understand? Let him buy some new sexy drawers. You know, the kind that only y'all can see. They have some fun in that bedroom. Tell him to get the old Tarzan drawers. You understand? And then you get you a nice Tarzan bathing suit with all your butt cheeks hanging out and all them boobs hanging out like that and whatnot, and jump on some of them dresses and all that stuff and say, baby, I'm coming for you. That's how you do it. That's how you keep that life going. That's how you do it. You understand? That's how you say, like, honey. Because just think about it. You know you ain't had sex in a long time, some of y'all. You understand? Or except the Crockett way, because she just had a baby, so you know she had some sex. Okay. Now I'm talking about the ones who not doing the nasty all that much. I said drawers, whatever. You got to do what you got to do. You understand? You got to go get some. You can even get that Batman and Robin. Get him some Batman and Robin drawers, and you can be the Catwoman. You understand? Or you want to be real sexy? Go get you one of them. Man, I don't care if you look like. You can even look like a stuffed pig. What you got on? Lord, he love you. It don't matter. Put that sucker on. All them boobs start hanging out and all this butt hanging out. Like, baby, let's do it.
Yeah.
And plus you ain't do the nasty in a long time. Listen, anybody here under 18, get the hell off my channel. When you look. Exactly. And you ain't do the nasty in a long time, honey. You're gonna have some fun. You're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
You be like, ooh la la, sasson. That's right. Let me tell you something. I am 65 years old and I am very sexually, you know what I mean. Yeah. Please. It's not over. It's not over for me yet.
That's another thing.
That's why I be talking to my ladies 50, 60 and over. It's not over yet because, honey, let me tell you, the Bible said when you burn, find your husband. Right now, I don't know about that. Lord Jesus, forgive me. Somebody got to put the fire out.
Oh, no.
Somebody got to put the fire out for a little while till I can get that husband.
Sometimes, a lot of people ask, and especially our younger generation, they wonder if you get a certain age, everything just go cold. You just flatline.
Okay.
I like, no.
Let me tell you something.
You still have a woman.
There's a whole lot of fire. It ain't still.
Will stay
it never left.
Aroused longer than a man. To me, a man after a certain age, it takes a lot of work for him.
Yeah.
But for a woman, she always ready.
Yeah, the woman is always ready than a man. But the thing is, thank you, Crockett Way. But you as a woman, and that, like, It may take a lot of work with your man, but
she said the fire, the smoke. She just somebody got to put her out.
Listen.
I'm loving her. Right
the
now.
man, the man. It may take him a little bit longer, but just be prepared for it. Go get you some vodka and orange juice. Whatever you drink, make sure it's strong. And honey, get the love and y'all know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do.
That's why.
And it'll happen.
In relationships, like you get so comfortable with your
your mate.
You know, and after a while, sex gets boring because it's like, you know, y'all get into what y'all do daily and stuff.
Let me tell you some crackhead woman.
You always have to keep your relationship spicy to me. Always.
As a woman, and even a man, being a single person, you know there's somebody even just for that. And my thing is, don't bring them to your house. Like, go, like you trust them. Go to a hotel, bring you a box of them good old condoms, you understand? And go for it. Do your thing.
What are you talking about over there? What are you talking about?
Bully said, she said she didn't have no good old nasty in years. I said, honey, if you don't want to do it, like, that's one thing. That's one thing. But honey, if the smoke coming out down there every time you go to the bathroom.
That's a smoke.
Fine.
Where to carry it on.
Call one of your ex.
Crawling up out the toilet when you go.
Call one of your ex. The only thing you gotta do. This is what you gotta do. Like, what's up? I ain't hear from you in a long. I ain't talked to you in a long time. What's going on? How you doing? How's the family? Yeah. Are you busy tonight? Stop by. That's it. See, I don't have no kids. You understand? That's it. Stop by. And you better believe you're leaving that night, because after I'm done, I don't want to be bothered.
Me and my daughter was talking the other night.
It's what it is, honey.
She think I'm crazy. She think I ain't never been young before.
Is. I don't know why. Why do they think that?
I don't know. They think you never had sex before.
They think you're so. My grandson, he be like,
or we too old.
Grandma, like you too old.
She be asking me all types of crazy questions. I just give it to her.
Exactly.
I do. I just give it to her.
My grandson, he be talking. I be asking him. I said, "Do you still have sex?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "So do I." So what the hell is the damn problem? He be like, "Child, please."
Hit and run.
That's right. I'm a hit and run. That's right. Goodbye. I have no shame in my game. You ain't my husband. Goodbye. Why you spending the night for? Shoot. There's no arrangements here. I did have a person, but they started tripping.
I know that's right.
Like I don't know, want to know much. Listen, you can't be messing with the nuts for a hit and run.
No, not the nut nuts.
You gotta leave the nuts alone.
You gotta be some. If you're gonna do a hit and run, let it be somebody you comfortable with.
You gotta be somebody you comfortable with. That's a friend or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
you've been with.
Somebody like it happened before. You leave them nuts at home. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hit. Have somebody next thing you know they want to keep coming back. Don't come back to my door. Did I tell you come knocking on my door?
Exactly.
No, do not do that. That's why I say some of y'all need to go to hotels.
Ooh, the hotel.
The hotels.
Yeah, like
the hotels.
We be having crazy conversation in my house, and she just be laughing. She be,
hey, Bernadette.
I don't want to hear that. It sounds so ill. I'm like, girl, bye. I said, everything you do, I used to do too. And look to do it again. So I find the right one.
Find the right one. There's always. I have a few.
Find the right one.
I have a few phone numbers. You understand?
I do. I
have a few phone numbers.
The person I date is we've been as teenagers when we was like 20. And then we went to.
Now what she's saying, I know these people like for years, like years. Yeah. It's not like yesterday or something like that.
Exactly, decades.
They know the deal. They know the deal. Don't get serious.
And,
don't get serious.
Cool. Always be cool.
We ain't getting serious now. Let's not get serious.
Always be cool.
None of that.
You ever have that relationship in your past that you still see right today, and y'all just think
your friends, like
your
friends.
Your besties are the best. Y'all get along, like me and him, we couldn't live together. That was our thing. We couldn't.
I have one, but
we are the
gosh,
best of buddies, and we
it's over.
respect one another, and we're cool and cool. He need me, I'm there. I need him, he's a man.
So them people on your side, see, reason why they talking that, they know they doing that. They know they hitting and quitting and all that stuff. Them folks over there, y'all know what y'all doing.
That's what they doing.
I feel it.
I'm quite sure everybody had a little hit and quit.
I feel it.
You know, back in my younger day, I had a little hit and quit. You know,
my people over here, they gotta learn because they need help over here.
Well, I got the mature crowd over here.
You got the mature crowd.
Yeah. I mean, little seasoned folks. You know,
they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. They need to do it.
Who over there?
Over there. They need to do it.
They ain't down.
You'll type in drop DROP. Your link is gonna drop in.
She act like that all the time. She got a nutball.
When
we get together, we just bounce off of one another. She talk trash over there, I talk trash over here. We put our trash together. My husband is my best friend.
I don't want.
I know, and that's a good thing.
F buddy.
Keep him your best buddy.
F no.
Keep him your best buddy.
To each his own, darling.
Yes.
You should. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Well, my mama better not be hunching.
Who said that?
Father's wife. And I'm gonna put.
Oh please, she probably is. And that look, nephew, she probably is, and that ain't none of your damn business. How about that?
I wish my daughter would say
who I can't.
Girl, you better go sit down. What I'm supposed to do? Sit there back and be a grandma and be old and cold? No.
Bye, Willie.
What is you? 65. She's 65.
Bye, Willie.
And I'm 60.
What love got to do with it?
So we still going strong.
Listen, let me tell you something. You young, so you probably are looking for love. I'm not looking for love. You know what I'm looking for?
Special, Rob. Yes, it is special. I want a husband that's gonna be my best buddy too. I'm
looking for benefits. Social Security, retirement benefits, that's what I'm looking for. I am not looking for love. Love don't live here anymore. Love don't live here anymore. If it happens, I would be surprised though.
I want love.
Oh, please.
What about us? But I don't mind the love. I don't mind the dating. But I'm struggling with the marriage. And the only reason why
she's been married like 3 times. She should struggle with love.
I said I struggle with marriage.
That's what I'm talking about with marriage. Yeah,
she called me Liz Taylor over here.
Exactly. Sister been married 3 times.
Listen.
She shouldn't want to get married no more.
I can't help it if I'm marriage material. I
love being married. I've been married once.
Things get on my nerve. And
I want some damn love, damn it. I'm gonna sucker for love, but it's love all day until I find it. I hear you.
I be missing
more. You know what?
My own.
I pray that you get love.
I know it's me.
And the person love you back. See, understand that when you want love, maybe sure you get the whole package.
Yeah, I still have to ring that.
Don't miss out anything. You want him to be a great person, a person that work hard, that can love you and everybody and whatnot. And especially you want that person to love you and be a good person to you.
That is his business. Mama, you go sit in your rocking chair.
Please.
You are looking beautiful. Thank you.
That's how that goes.
We ain't sitting in no rocking chair.
Who's sitting in the rocking chair?
That's what I'm saying.
No, he better go sit in the rocking chair. He better go sit in the rocking chair.
We supposed to sit in the rocking chair and rock them grandkids? I don't think so.
But let me tell you something. In the rocking chair, you can have fun in that rocking chair too now.
Ooh,
you ain't saying nothing now. Let me rock you out of here. Come on.
That's a yes, I tell you.
There ain't no wrong with that rocking chair, honey.
Okay, there's boundaries in all relationships. Married, single, whatever. I mean, married or there's boundaries and everything. What is your one boundary? Because we have plenty of some things.
What are you talking about?
Boundaries in a relationship. Something that you just
don't want.
You can X, Y, and Z, but you better not that one
cheat. For me, it's cheat. Period. Once you cheat on me, I don't love you no more, and you can't. It would never be the same. See,
the boat.
If
that said, Lord,
if I ever will find love
Secrets.
And
Okay.
me and my partner and whatnot.
Nephew.
To me, it's trust. Because once you lose trust in a relationship, you don't have. To me, you don't have it no more. It's gone. Because so cheating, all that stuff that goes in there, I'm done.
I wouldn't say that's a requirement. I would say that's a requirement. When I say boundaries, I mean like say
back dating this year, as you know,
if he's hanging out,
jokes. Of course,
if your husband,
not dead. That's right.
Or if your mate is hanging out,
that's right, Bonnie,
or something like that. If you just say, okay, you can go hang out this, that, and other, but you better not. You have boundaries in your relationship as far as it's a line that he shouldn't too much cross.
You know what? That's a good question, Crackhead Wooly.
If they lie,
it's hard.
That's true.
It's hard to find love out here. Like the things like, where do you go to find a nice dude or something like that, or a nice guy? And them ones not the bar.
No, it ain't the bar. It ain't the club.
It ain't definitely no club. You might meet somebody.
Sometimes even
you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful at work. You gotta be careful at work.
Fools, not in the workplace, because sometimes they can go kind of sour.
Yeah, I had a relationship at work, and that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. But I was a younger woman, but it still wasn't cool.
I don't know. I guess you just gotta. God he just happens. Sometimes you meet people in the weirdest places.
Exactly, but I believe in don't look for love.
Yes.
I believe in that. Because you look for it's like for me, I always find it's always something wrong. I'll be like, oh, okay, let me see.
I'm corny. What is FAW?
FAW.
Floor. That's floor.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's hard to find.
Like now, especially like what's going on in the world now, it's really difficult. Because most of the time we're in the house. We go to work, we come back.
Okay.
We go to work, we come back home. Like some people still party, but
All right, Tina. Me, I don't like to meet. Yeah, she told me FAW is fine and wine. I gotta start using that too. That's cool.
What, FAW?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Fine and wine.
It makes me feel like I'm never going to find that I'm looking for unless I go backwards.
I don't like to meet new people.
And date a ex. And
like
I don't
friends,
want that.
Okay.
Don't.
But as for a relationship, I'm just so guarded.
Forward. Yes, I still love my ex,
all
but
the time.
he
It's
ain't
like sickening.
So, oh man,
I tend to keep my.
I hear you. I hear you, Wooly.
Pretty much long friendships or relationships with somebody that I already knew. It's kind of hard.
I don't like my,
to meet somebody new.
Exes. That's why they're ex.
I probably would.
There's a reason.
That they say.
But some people get married to their ex. Sometimes some people change.
That's hard for me. I had a few on the job situations.
You'll feel it again.
I know that's right.
It'll happen, darling.
Yeah, I don't like to meet nobody.
Maybe you need to hang out, a few times with your girlfriends or something like that. Put that mask on, take a shot of ginger shots, and Crackhead Wooly.
Oh, but she want a date?
Yeah, she feel like she ain't gonna find that love no more. You need to go out.
In your head, you're not gonna find.
Right, if you keep your head like you're not going to, that's what's gonna happen. You gotta say like, I am gonna find. You gotta have confidence.
He's out there somewhere looking for you. It's just
that's right. Time. You gotta find you. Mm-hmm. You keep saying he's not here, but he's there. I know my lover man somewhere. Mm-hmm. I don't know I'm gonna love him now. I want him to love me. I want to see. I'm excited for love. I would love to see, can I do that again? Be all giggly up.
I used to get hit on that stuff when I was working. And it just be so strange. They like, you don't never smile. I'm just like,
I always get that you never smile. I say I am smiling.
I don't know.
I smirk.
I just don't want to. I'll meet a new friend. We can go out, we can eat this, but I don't know. That's just me. I don't like to meet people.
Dating's not easy, but it's just dating.
My tolerance is,
it's just what we're going through in this world now.
As soon as I hear garbage, I be like, don't even.
But people are still having really nice parties. They had a black excellent party somewhere in Manhattan, and this young guy who I used to work with, I think he's in his early 40s or something like that. Man, had all the men out there. Young people, if y'all was up here, if y'all was up here, honey, you would have met somebody there.
Well, they still had before they said they had the oldies party out in Manhattan where,
I want to go to something nice.
When I was married, I used to go there a lot.
I want to go something nice.
My birthday passed. It was October, the day before Halloween. October.
And you know what you got to do? Like sometimes, if you got a good girlfriend who's not full of junk.
Okay, Lonnie B.
You gotta tell your girlfriend, do she have any friends like she can hook you up with? You understand? You say maybe you say like, don't hook me up with no mess, because you gonna get cussed out. You understand? Sometimes you gotta do that. Like one of your boyfriends, your male friends. If you got a male friend, and say, look, I need to go on a date. Say I want to meet somebody nice. First thing, make sure you talk over the phone, because you're going to know you're going to go out with him or not. You know what I'm saying? You got to do some stuff like that. Got to do some stuff like that. You have to.
Do you think sex before marriage is a good thing or a bad thing?
One time I thought.
All right.
What?
Those,
you heard what my sister said? Say that again. You said sex before.
I said, is sex before marriage a good thing or a bad thing?
And what did Finance Juan say?
He didn't say nothing yet.
Oh,
but you're Aquarius? Okay. That's the... Wait, November? Is that November?
Okay, I got a question to ask with that.
Wait a minute. Okay. Is sex before marriage a good thing or a bad thing?
Question for that.
I think it depends on, what the couple...
Hold on, I want to tell you a story.
What the couple think.
I want to tell you a story. One of my co-workers who I used to work with, so she didn't have sex before marriage. Mm-hmm. And so she got married to the guy. Mm-hmm. And it was like a nail.
It was like a nail. Well, he was little?
Very. She said, she divorced him.
Because he had a wiener?
It was like a nail.
Why would divorce him? Because it was small.
She said it was.
Good. I need to know what I'm getting. I know that's right.
She said it was a TW. She said it was teeny weeny.
Lord forgive me.
She said it was teeny weeny.
That's if I'm going to marry him, but you got to forgive me for this one. I'm going to test the water. Test the water. Yep.
Every time I want to be absent, they tell me how dumb and stupid and all that.
That's crazy.
It's nothing wrong being that way.
What?
Celibate.
I ain't nothing wrong with celibacy.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I practice it all the time.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with being celibate. Need to know up front.
You said hell to the eye.
That's fine. Why they need to know up front. Up front, real big, old and cat.
I think I want to know too. I think I'd like to know what's cooking in the kitchen.
I'm walking down the aisle, I'm breaking the celibacy.
I think I would know what's cooking in the kitchen. What's cooking? But that's just my opinion. Don't do what other people do. Do what you think is best for you.
What's the one thing y'all think all relationships need in order to work?
Sex.
I say trust.
Trust is number one too. Diana Rose. Hey, Diana Rose.
Tell you the truth. Back in the day,
how are you?
I used to
hey,
have
darling.
the zodiac signs on my wall.
I am okay.
With the strobe light and all that type of stuff. But then I felt out of it so much. I used to read the horoscope.
Thank you, Shay, darling.
But I do believe.
Lord have mercy, nothing there. The clouds laughing.
It's a lot of truth to it.
That's right.
Something
the nail.
To each one of them about yourself. Because when I read about Scorpios, it be true, and that be me.
That's right, darling. You don't want to mess with the nail.
Loyalty and trust, exactly.
Trust
and Aries, no community.
Trust is very important in a relationship because you gotta trust.
It definitely is.
You gotta trust.
It definitely is.
You know what my pet peeve I don't like? I don't like a man that asks to sleep with me. That pisses me off. I like to ask him. Don't you dare ask me. I ask you. Don't you ask me.
Ooh.
Don't ask me. How dare you?
He can't ask Cootie for the booty.
That's right. Don't ask Cootie for nothing. You get none of this cootie. You don't go like that.
You can't ask Cootie for the booty. Ooh.
That's right. Don't ask me.
Ooh.
I don't like that. Like what you?
I think if it's
Don't ask me.
if y'all both together and y'all hanging out and this, that, and other, and it happens naturally.
Naturally happens. That's good.
That's how. Like then,
Don't ever have a man to pressure you for. Don't ever have a man to pressure you for that thing. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
After you let that man be that man.
What?
Nephew said you let that man
See,
be that man.
I'm tired of nephew. Nephew. No, he won't. Not here.
Let him ask Cootie for the booty.
No, you don't ask. No, don't ask me for nothing.
Just communication is very necessary. It is.
You know.
It is.
Because my thing when you ask, I think you take so much from it. Because like
but a lot of men,
no,
kind of like ask.
They always ask. They always ask. Men always ask. Stop asking. Let a woman share her. Let her share when she feel like it. You understand? I think you get more.
Got some women that don't, they want to, but they don't feel like they should, be the aggressive one. They want, be the dominant one.
You just got to know how to do that.
See, back in my day, well, a Scorpio. A Scorpio is bad, bold, and it is what it is. I would be the dominant one. Like, let's go.
Oh,
so
gosh.
Even like talk. I'm just bold. I'm very bold. Something very bold. So
see, I'm a storyteller in that. Hey, Miss T. I'm a storyteller. It's true. I'm a storyteller because like we talking all that. We got a nice relationship going on. Nothing ever happened, and then boom, I have the most beautiful negligee on, and you be like, I mean the wig, I be floss, and you be like lip drop. That's how I like it. Don't ask me for nothing, because honey, when you get it, you are going to be so happy.
So what? He got to walk in on that?
He's not going to walk in on that because he's going to be invited over for dinner.
That's what I'm saying. He's going to have to walk in on it.
No. He ain't walking in.
Listen,
he invited over for dinner, and he's eating, having fun. So like I said, I'll be like, just like, come on, just like a movie. I said, wait 1 minute.
So you gonna be dressed up that way when he comes through the door? That's what
no, I'm not gonna be dressed up that way.
So you watch after dinner and stuff like that. You be like, wait a minute.
I'm gonna have on. I'm gonna have on. What you call it?
When you say a robe.
No, not a regular robe. What you call them things? A kimono. I'm gonna have on a kimono. He come on a real nice kimono and have my spaghetti dinner with with all whatever he wants, steak, whatever it's gonna be. They eat and whatnot. And then when he's finished eating and whatnot, I said, let me turn on the TV. You wanna watch a little television, something like that? Sure. Put on the TV and whatnot. I said, give me a minute, I'll be right back. Then you go in, then you come out with the outfits. And then that's it. Bam! I just show your ladies how to do this stuff.
Me too.
Like a movie. You gotta make it like a movie. Gotta be like a movie.
I'm pretty dominant. I am. I'm pretty dominant too.
Because that make a dude happy. It do. I haven't missed out on one yet. They love it.
What's the sexiest thing you ever did for your date?
Now that's none of your damn business.
Now I ain't talking about sex.
Oh.
I'm saying the sexiest thing. Now back in the day, in my 20s, 30s, I would have on the coat. You have your overnight bag, but I would have on the coat.
Oh, you have a trench coat, trench coat
and
thing.
Yeah, I have done that. And then when they open the door and I took over, they take your coat and whatnot. They go, they be that's like you came over and you look like that. And see, then I wasn't driving. Then I used to take cabs. But yep, sure did.
Well,
Scorpio's odd.
That is old, but I did that too.
We just sexual people, I would say. But a nice sexual type person. But I know when and how to reel it back so when a man can feel like he's running things, I know I'm calling the shot though.
Who said
exactly. Rock just living.
All right now.
Rock, I can't take what you laughing aloud. I know that's right. That's true. We're dominant women. We are.
Type and drop, y'all.
Take over.
Grab each other. And
sexy lap dance for my husband when he came
a sexy
home
lap
from work.
dance.
We
Ooh.
weren't married yet. I know that's right.
Ooh, all right now. Ain't nothing like a good old lap dance. Dun, dun,
Yep.
dun.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's keeping things.
Let me tell y'all. Y'all know I still got moves because you ever watch one of my videos, I'm doing my exercise and I'm playing my Jamaican music. Sister can move. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord.
I can move. What can I tell you? Sister got moves. You laughing, Vernice? I do. I still got moves. I got moves.
She's a hot mess.
That's right. And I ain't shaking no ass either. Oh, sister got moves, honey.
Oh, you mean twerking?
Yeah, I'm not twerking. No, I don't twerk, honey.
I
show the real thing. All that waistline dancing, honey. Y'all better get up on that waistline dancing. Okay? Ain't shaking all that butt. You shake butt all day long. There ain't nothing. Move that waistline. Move that waistline.
I think, well, I think twerking is kind of like an easy thing to do. But I think when you do...
Shoot, I can't twerk. You know what's so crazy? I used to twerk when I was younger. I don't know how to twerk.
But
I know that's right,
sexy.
Bernice.
That's
right.
Sexy dance is,
whining is the thing.
I think it's better work. Whatever sexy dance it is.
That's right. Ain't no wrong with a little twerking, you know, but honey, learn how to use that waistline too. Use that waistline too.
You see, Jeff, a Scorpio had
in
love for 10 years. That's right. Hang on you.
Who that?
Nephew, he said Scorpio had him in love for 10 years. We are very lovable people. We are. And we go hard for our mate. And we make sure that, you know, we work well together. But it just takes one thing to turn us off. One thing to turn us off.
And that's so bad. I'm like that too.
That's the bad thing. Because we wear our heart on our sleeve, believe it or not. We do. And
I think a lot of people wear their hearts on their sleeves.
No, but people think that we're so headstrong and so strong all the time. And we're not. We're not. So I'm just saying it in a bad way. I just set the tone in my household. Keep things.
Let me go get my paddle for your behind.
Whatever works.
I don't twerk. I whine, nephew. I do not twerk.
Yeah.
I'm too sexy to twerk. You know, when I was younger, I twerked a little bit. I whine, darling. I'm super sexy. What can I tell you?
Old school music, and just let me I like to dance on old school music. Yep. Old school music. Sure do. I'm gonna give this thing another 5 minutes.
Another 5 minutes. We are out of here, y'all.
Yeah.
I think we gave y'all too much tonight. Gave y'all too much. Hey, I got my nephew want to beat me with a paddle. You need to pass that paddle to one of my boyfriends, bro.
That's how we always are. So love you deep, but don't play with my feelings. We can be a worst enemy as well. That's true. That's true. We Scorpions, they just stuff. We just stuff like, okay, you messed up. I'll check you later, and our later could be a year from now. You know, you give so much.
All right, Shay. How you feeling, Shay?
It's hard for
How you
us to
feeling?
bounce back. Hard for us to bounce back. Sure is. Yep. So anything y'all want to say, anything that y'all want to say, because we've been up here running our mouth.
We sure is.
Anything y'all want to say, anything y'all want to ask, feel free.
If y'all need to ask or anything you want to say,
free.
say it now because you don't have that minutes long here.
Because I'm all talked out myself. Stairway to Heaven, your song. I know that's right. My friend loved that song. Anything old school. I love my oldies.
That's my favorite. For New Year's Eve, I'm going to be playing music But when midnight coming in, I'm gonna stop for a little while. But you see, like everything goes off at midnight,
I don't
and
think they do that no more.
they don't do that no more. And gotta pray for a little bit, say a little prayer and come back. So I'm gonna be playing some music, party like a rock star. So we're gonna be twerking and we're gonna be winding and all that good stuff.
What day is New Year's Eve on?
Saturday. New Year's Eve is Friday night.
Oh.
So we're gonna break that in. I'm gonna be cooking and doing all that. I'm gonna be the twerking, winding, cook. Because I gotta cook.
I gotta see what them folks was gonna do. At my house, what I did last year. I think what did I do? Was I over here or was I home? I don't even remember. Hey, AKA James Money. Cause
you resting? Okay.
I think she was with her boo last year. I don't know.
Are you walking around like walking down the block shade and all that stuff, walking around the corners and all that good stuff?
4 more minutes, guys. 4 more minutes. Anything y'all want to say? Anything y'all want to ask? You can ask her something. You can ask me something. I'll relate to her. It don't make a difference. I enjoyed all you guys tonight. It's like I say, I'm from the streets to the church. We talk about everything. Everything. Yep. Talk about everything. There's not a subject I'm afraid to touch. I'm gonna touch it.
Where you at? You at your mother house, Shay?
Yes.
Oh, you said you'd be here for New
AKA
Year's Eve.
James, you
Okay.
the word faith. Y'all connected.
We gonna dance, Shay?
Money if y'all don't already have.
Y'all need to dance. We're gonna dance.
Real cool guy.
We're gonna dance.
I gotta say.
Dance.
Yes.
Dance.
Real cool.
We're gonna play some reggae and R&B.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be home and I'm gonna be over here. I don't know. I gotta see what the household is doing. Sometimes my kid will leave me. She be like, Mom, see ya. But we going over to the boo's house. I'm like, okay.
That's where she probably be. Just
me?
be there. No, I'm talking about her.
She probably do.
Okay. Diana, did you drop your link? Diane, type drop. DROP. I don't know. If y'all want to grab each other, just type in drop. And y'all got like 4 minutes. 4 minutes to do this here. And I'm out of here. For real. Boy, we're gonna make tuna fish.
I don't know. Whatever you want to make it fine for me.
Y'all know I gotta eat. I get anxious when I don't eat.
Is that what you get anxious about?
Yeah, I do. I mean, like, it be kind of bad. For like, ooh, I don't like that feeling.
What, you gotta hurry to eat something?
Yeah, I'd be like starved. I said, well, dang, I don't like that feeling. I gotta have food ready.
Now, I don't like to be hungry and have to cook.
But that's what I'm talking about. Like, I like to just go and just eat.
That's why you have
Yesterday, my sisters came over here. They ate up all my tuna fish. And I cooked. I made some short ribs of beef and some rice and vegetables. And they ate all my tuna. I tried to hide that tuna. I just didn't hide it. No, here come Debbie coming out the kitchen, eating some tuna fish. I was like, damn.
Because there's not too many meats that I eat.
I was hiding. I wanted that for my breakfast.
Like for Thanksgiving,
that was my breakfast.
I ain't gonna eat no ham and turkey. Now I may eat the stuffing if you got some stuffing in it, but I'm gonna eat the trimming. That's just me. That's just.
But I'm getting away from meat slowly.
When I was younger.
Slowly, I'm getting away from meat. I don't eat it as much as I used to.
Nah.
When I make it, I will eat it though. I have some in the refrigerator.
Fish, ground beef and turkey meat. I think those are the main things that I eat. When it comes down to meat, anyway.
Yeah. I don't eat ground beef. I can't eat ground beef. Only if I eat White Castle. Now I eat that then. Little thin piece of stuff.
I don't even eat
Didn't
those.
I just had
burgers, White Castle, ice, the niblets out of White Castle, stuff like that. Not so many burgers. Yes, not so many burgers. Yep.
And them beef burgers, them frozen beef burgers,
simply amazing.
That's how I ate the beef burger. It's like it hit the bottom of my stomach.
Any plans for New Year's Eve, guys? Before we go,
I did not.
I Any plans for New Year's Eve before I go? I don't know what my plans is going to be. I have no New Year's resolutions. I don't do that. I start a meat and veggie diet only next week for 10 days or more. Okay, that's cool.
Let me give you a saying before we all depart.
Here she go.
Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look alike. Okay?
Hey man, that's what I put on. You got that one from one of my food for thoughts.
No.
'Cause
This
I
this
said
is
that
on my
on
this on my community board. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. All right now.
I said that on one of my food for thoughts recently.
That's your business.
Ooh, ain't she something?
God night to
If
you.
y'all don't have
God
any
night to
plans
you,
for the,
Vernice. Vernice.
holiday, New Year's Eve, you know,
Good night,
find something
y'all.
to do. Have fun.
I'm gonna let y'all leave
Find something to
first.
do. Hang
Good
out with
night.
somebody that you know you.
There you go,
Not-
darling. It's
don't
all
take a
right.
lot of people to be around.
But I like
to
God
enjoy
night
yourself,
too. That's great
You
too.
know, if you choose to spend the evening by yourself on Zoom, over the phone.
Good night,
whatever
y'all.
choice you make, just be sure that you bring in your 2022 with a bang. Right? I wish you all peace, love,
Good night,
and
y'all.
prosperity. May God
Deuces.
keep and bless us all. Cover us with the blood of Jesus.
The blood of
This is your
Jesus.
girl, Never Catch It by Faith, and Catherine with Friends
Hello.
saying good night. We
Good
love
night.
you until the next time we get together.
Deuces.
Peace.
Toodaloo, darlings.